Like the look of that Louis Vuitton, the alternative to that. What? So this bag, it just looks so much more expensive than it is. That is a freaking steal. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing part 2 of my Walmart spring fashion haul. Today we are going to be talking about designer inspired pieces from Walmart. I know so many of you all love these kinds of videos, and honestly Walmart has some amazing pieces that are very designer-esque, and I've picked up quite a few of them and I'm so excited to share these with you all. Before we get started, if you're new here, hello, my name is Jessica of the blog Miss More Style, and here on YouTube I make videos about affordable fashion, lifestyle, and travel. So if you're into really bougie fashion but you're on a budget, then this is the channel for you, doll, because that is what I love to share. So definitely hit that red subscribe button, join my YouTube fam, and you can also find me over on my Instagram where I'm always sharing fun outfit ideas and stuff on my stories. Okay, let's get right into it. As always, everything that I'm going to show you is down below in the description box, so if you're interested in shopping any of these pieces, you can do so right down there. The first bag that I want to show you all is this one. This is from a brand called Vera, New York, and it is such a cute little quilted chain strap bag. Honestly, this bag kind of reminds me of like the Gucci Soho a little bit, or the YSL bag, camera bag. I mean, it's just a really cute little camera style bag, and I got it in the olive green color. The quilting is really pretty. I think the stitching is actually really quite nice for the price point. That is one thing that I always pay attention to when I'm buying bags, especially bags that are more like budget friendly, is looking at the stitching, because if the stitching looks like crap, then the bag itself is going to look like crap. The other thing that I always look at is the hardware, and I like to feel the weight of it. This has like a really nice gold chain with this like faux leather piece so that it doesn't hurt your shoulder. I have to say the gold on it looks pretty nice. It looks nice and bright. It doesn't look like brassy or super cheap, and it has just a really nice weight to it. It doesn't feel like super like flimsy or cheap. It's got this nice little zipper pocket on the back side if you wanted just quick access to something there. And then it's not like a massive bag, but it's definitely a really cute size for going out. You can fit your phone, your keys, maybe a lipstick and a powder, little small wallet. It's nothing huge, but honestly, I don't really carry that much stuff on a daily basis anyway as it is, so this is kind of the perfect size bag for me. I have a couple belts actually that I want to show you. So the first one is from this brand called Sea Wonder, which you're going to see a couple items in this haul from this brand. But I saw this online, and I believe this belt was $14. Check out this hardware on the buckle. That is just so beautiful. This is definitely not like any specific designer inspired, but I just thought this looked so luxe and really pretty. It kind of comes apart like this, so that's how you clasp the belt shut. I recently styled this over the top of a blazer in my last Walmart haul, so if you guys missed that one, I will link it in the description box so you can go check that one out after this video is over to see how I styled this. I love it because it has this like back part which is spandex. Now here is my big complaint, and I probably will return this because I got a size small. I bought this to wear around my waist. I didn't necessarily buy this belt to put through belt loops. And it would be pretty hard to wear in belt loops because of this thing, like might not fit through a bunch of my denim belt loops. So I bought this for the purpose of wearing on my waist over the top of dresses or over the top of blazers like I styled it before. And even the size small is not tight enough. So I'm just gonna like put this on to show you all. This is like my waist. I mean, I guess it kind of works, but it's loose enough to where like it doesn't really cinch in. It needs to be just a slight bit smaller, like a little bit tighter for me to wear it the way that I wanted to wear it. And for reference, I have about a 27.5-inch waist. I don't have an extra small, which really sucks because I really wish that this would just fit a little bit more snugly, but maybe you don't want to wear it in the same way that I kind of envisioned it. But otherwise, it's a beautiful belt, and if you are looking for something that you can maybe wear with high-waisted jeans or mid-waisted jeans, this is great because it does have that stretch, so it does have more versatility to it than just like a straight belt would have. Got another belt that is very Gucci inspired, so take a look at this belt buckle. How beautiful is that? Obviously, it doesn't say like GG or anything, but I like that the design is kind of different. So it doesn't like, I didn't immediately think Gucci when I saw this, but it definitely is inspired by that. And I love the color of the belt. It's like this really pretty like green faux crocodile. and it's pretty long and it's got a lot of holes already in it. So I can definitely wear this on my waist, like how I showed you guys with that one, but I could also wear it a little bit lower if I have jeans that are like a little bit more of a low rise, like a mid-rise jean. And I think it's gonna work for both because of the fact that it has so much belt and so many holes. So this belt I believe was $15.99 and it's just so stunning. They have it in some more neutral colors, but I really was drawn to this really beautiful emeraldy, turquoisey type of color because it just looks so pretty and it's so unlike any belts that I have. So if you need some bling added to your outfits, this is a great way. A pair of shoes. I showed these in my previous haul, but I wanted to share them here again because I feel like they fit in with the theme. But these are a pair of Time and True white sneakers. They're a faux leather and they're just so freaking cute. They have memory foam in them, which I guess Time and True is pretty well known for having memory foam in their shoes. It makes them very, very comfortable, and they're $14.97. If you're looking for a good like dupe or something that looks similar to the Nike version of this sneaker, then these are freaking great. Obviously, they don't have like a Nike motif on them, but if you just like the look of the Nikes, you don't want to spend all that money, these are just a great sneaker. Honestly, no one's going to know that they're from Walmart. They look extremely like well made and just gorgeous. And I believe that a nice solid white pair of sneakers is definitely a wardrobe staple. So get yourself a pair of some clean white kicks. Okay, this next bag is not necessarily inspired by any particular designer, but when I saw this bag like a year ago and I really, really wanted it, but it was like the height of the lockdown. Clearly wasn't really going to be going on any beachy trips, which is what this screams to me. But this is from the brand Time and True. It comes in some other colors. You could get the solid one. Has one where this blue part is like pink, and then the straps are like a different color. But the straps are what really like sold this bag to me, because just this little detail I think really elevates the bag and makes it feel so much more expensive than what it is. I believe this bag is $16.97. It is beautiful. It's really well made and it's extremely like roomy on the inside. You could fit everything you need for a beach day, or if you're on like a sort of like tropical getaway, you know, this could be like your handbag to go with all of your fun, cute tropical outfits, and it would just look so freaking cute. The other thing to love about this is it has these longer straps on the inside that you could tuck in if you don't want to see them. But let's say you want to wear it over your shoulder, and you can do that. It works so perfectly. It's just the perfect like bag for like spring break. If any of you all are able or lucky enough to be going anywhere, this is such a good bag. And going forward into summer, hopefully travel becomes a little bit more accessible to do. So got a couple bags from the brand Sea Wonder, the same brand that I showed you the belt. Sea Wonder is, I'm not sure if it's an in-house brand at Walmart, but they carry a lot of their stuff and it's actually really good. So I saw this bag and it kind of reminds me of the Louis Vuitton bag. I forget the name of it, but it has a similar body shape to this where it's like a two-tone as well, and it has this envelope type closure. This is so cute actually. It looks really, really high-end, and the Sea Wonder logo is right there. And I feel like not a lot of people know what Sea Wonder is, so like people aren't going to know that this is a Walmart brand. It just has like a really nice, elegant look to it. So you can open it up, and it's got a little zipper compartment there, good amount of little room. But then, here's the kicker. Flip it around, and you got another bag. What? So 2 bags in one. So let's say you wanted to just go a little bit more plain Jane one day, you've got this side. And then the next day you want to feel a little bit more of like a pop of something visually interesting, you can go this side. I have never seen a bag like this, but I think it's a really cool concept. And of course the other side is pretty similar. It's just a zippered compartment with a little snap closure. It has a top handle, so you could carry it that way, but it also has a longer, fully adjustable crossbody strap, again with their really pretty like Sea Wonder type of hardware on there. This is such a cute little purse. It would go with so many things because it's so neutral. And I think they also have this in like a leopard print version, which is like super fun. Definitely if you're looking for a good crossbody and you like the look of that Louis Vuitton, I believe it's called like the Pochette or something like that, this would be maybe a fun sort of alternative to that. This next bag from Sea Wonder, oh my god you guys, this has to be such a gem from Walmart. So look at this bag. It is this beautiful quilted chain strap tote bag. There you can see it has the Sea Wonder logo right there on there. Here's the back. It's just, you know, quilted all over. and it's got these really, really nice chain straps with the faux leather shoulder piece going on. This thing is so roomy. I'm just gonna open it up and show you. Here is the inside of the bag. So you've got this middle divider, it separates the two sides, and pockets over here, a zipper pocket here. So much room in here. If you're a person who needs to have like a bunch of stuff with you in the day, this bag is fantastic. I got the navy because I thought that one like really spoke to me the most, but they also have it in like a nice deep burgundy red color. They have black, and they have like a taupey color that looks really similar to, well, my Chanel isn't in here right now, but a really nice like neutral taupey color as well. I don't have a navy blue handbag, so that's why I went with this one, and I absolutely love it. I really just think this bag, it just looks so much more expensive than it is. Comment down below if you agree. I really think that this bag is such a gem. C. Wonder really has some good stuff, and I hope that they keep coming out with more styles because I really, really like what they do. Another fabulous brand on Walmart is this brand. It's called Mia K Collection. Now, when I first saw this on Walmart, it just said MKC Collection, and I don't know about y'all, but this kind of reminds me of like those Michael Kors bags that were like really popular like 10 or so years ago. I definitely owned one then. The belt buckle, like the way that this is all going, it kind of reminds me of that, slash like kind of like a little bit of like a Birkin vibe a little bit. But it's a really beautiful bag, and it doesn't stand for Michael Kors. I was like, does Michael Kors have a collection at Walmart? Like, what is happening? But no, it's called the Mia K Collection, but I think they are definitely very heavily inspired by Michael Kors. But it has this really beautiful little hardware there, and it's got little metal feet on the bottom to help hold it up, little zipper pocket in the back, these little danglies, very much like Birkin-y, or Michael Kors trying to be like Birkin-y. The inside is so roomy. So it comes with a oh, should have unwrapped all this crossbody strap, which I didn't even like play with yet, but let's do that. Ooh. How freaking awesome. And it is fully adjustable there, so you can make it shorter. So you could wear it, you know, cross body like this. I can't back up anymore, otherwise I'll fall out of my window, but you get the point. Also comes with a little wallet that is, has like a little wrist strap as well. So you could easily take the wallet out and just use that if you're running around. This is actually a really good little wallet. It's got all the little pockets in there. So you have a matching wallet that goes with the bag. The bag has a ton of room in there. I believe this was about $45, somewhere around there. I mean, that is a freaking steal for a bag that looks this high end, that also has a wallet that matches it. I'm fairly impressed with the price point of this. It has a bunch of other colors it comes in. This is like a really pretty little baby blue color that would be perfect for spring, but if you're into more neutral colors, they have it in like literally every neutral color you could want. Absolutely stunning. And if you haven't checked out the Mia K Collection at Walmart, you definitely should. Last but not least is a bag that if you are a subscriber here, you probably are familiar with. I have owned this for a while, but I just wanted to shout it out. And that is my Daisy Rose Never Full Tote inspired bag. Daisy Rose is a line at Walmart that sells these like checkered Louis Vuitton inspired printed bags and different accessories. So if you're into the Louis Vuitton checkered pattern, then you definitely have to check out Daisy Rose. And then they also have another brand called Richports that also does some Louis Vuitton inspired bags. So those two brands. I'm not going to dwell too long on that because I have a couple videos completely dedicated to those brands and those bags that they offer at Walmart. So if you're interested in those, highly recommend them. They will be linked down in the description box so you can check them out. But this bag is amazing. I've got my little insert in there, my little organizer, which doesn't come with the bag, but this is so handy if you have a big tote, like a Never Full. They're amazing for keeping your stuff organized. So I'll link this down below as well if you're interested. That concludes my Walmart inspired haul. Let me know what your favorites were, or you might like to see a haul like this from next. While you're here, I definitely recommend you check out these videos. If you enjoyed this video, you're definitely going to love this one. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. And I'll see you all on my next video. Bye.